This video was made for entertainment purposes. Do not target or harass anyone in this video.
So I have been trying my absolute damn best to not become a VRChat channel. But these videos just kind of come easily. All I have to do is join a lobby and then just look around and shit happens. So this time we're going to be kind of infiltrating the furries of VRChat. Now, before this video starts, I do want to say a group of people in VRChat is not not a very good judge at all of that group of people in real life. It's just like people in VRChat are just like that. So any group of people is going to be like that likely in VRChat. Also, I found the avatar from the meme. It's called Car. And I think it's by someone called Garn47 or something like that. I don't know. I went looking online because I remember this meme. This was one of the few funny things I remember from VRChat. So I've got this avatar as well, and I might end up using it. Probably will end up using it. But anyways, into the video. Gotta get on the ground reporting, right?
Watch this, watch this, watch this. You done, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You cook for that, bro. You hop on PvP. Oh, God, bro. Come on. You hop on PvP, bro. Come on. Let's go.
Also,
let's go with you, bro.
I don't think you realize it.
Let's go. Let's go up there, bro. Come on. We come on over there. Let's go.
A VRChat fight is the first thing I see when I join in. Interesting. I would have been thinking about the content. I probably would have like followed those furries from the last video just to see what I would end up finding out and getting on camera. But I was just uncomfortable as I was like, I want out.
Okay, well,
I may have joined the wrong server.
oh, not physically. I mean, like, oh my God, I'm jumping off.
As I was saying, I'll try to withstand a little bit more this time just to get some more interesting things on camera.
Wizard, what? Wizard, can you meow?
I can be cheesed. Yeah.
Why?
I should turn.
Oh shit. Can you meow?
I can
Oh my God.
Can you do it?
no.
Eat that some dinner.
Expression.
I mean, I can say meow. You can be like meow. I don't know.
Meow.
Yeah, be a cat.
I have a
Meow.
is my tail thick? Wait, is my
I
tail
wasn't
thick?
recording, I wouldn't even be here.
Character, so my whole butt. Make sure my butt cheeks are out.
Oh God, he snatched him up. So I was telling someone about my experience. Like I was in VRChat and I was playing Cards Against Humanity because I was gonna put some of that in my footage from yesterday's video. Or whenever this video gets uploaded, the last VRChat video that I made. And they were like, were you in the Adopt-A-Furry world? And I was like, no, I don't even know what that is. I was in the furry hideout, and they just, like, walked up to me. So apparently there's a world where shit like that is just normal. I might end up having to check that out for the video.
Sorry, son. You got any beer with you?
I'm a female.
Yeah, I call son everybody. I call son my wife. She died 5 years ago. I still see her sometimes. No. My doctor says it's schizophrenia.
Some of
or
these
something.
people seem fairly pleasant-ish.
You got
But
any beer with you?
I don't know. You never know. Well,
God damn it! I gotta drive and I'm
you
gonna
never
be
know.
sober.
You never know. Sometimes people can just like
wanted to run
randomly
over my
switch
family,
up and become
Can't do it now because it's
well,
illegal when you're
the
sober.
people from my other
Where's the
videos.
magic?
I don't know. I'll keep exploring and see if I can find anything interesting.
Eat me. I want to die.
Yeah.
Eat me.
Oh,
Hey,
maybe not,
eat
like,
me.
maybe
Boar.
not that. That was pretty good.
Meow. Who's hungry? I'm here.
Right after I say that.
I can do a really good cat that's howling in pain.
Hey,
How do I now? Sounds about right.
Doing like
That was actually
animal
what my cat
noises or
sounded like when
something.
she was.
I've seen and heard some strange activity, but like nothing on the scale of what happened in the last video. I'm gonna keep these avatars on the shield mode, so I don't see the worst of it.
At the moment,
Anyway, maybe I don't have to do as much editing. That's something that I've noticed. Like, the full body tracking users either dance in mirrors or they're like, they turned on their full body tracking to sit down. I think that guy's the first guy that I've seen, like, use it to just actually kind of exist.
We're so awkward just sitting there.
Yeah, that's her whole thing. She sits there and does nothing. She talks for hours, spews information that's not true or real, or have any significance to anything. Mighty Eagle! Have no significance to anything.
Oh, behind you.
You summoned him.
John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Jesus loved us so much that he was willing to die for us.
There's somebody preaching gospel in a furry server.
Curse that.
And everyone's just listening, just staring. Fuck it, we'll go to a normal public. I'll just have to properly censor a lot of slurs. And my game crashed. My own headset's trying to stop me from doing this. My game crashed. Content is content, I guess. Some of these people aren't so bad other than having, like, some questionable avatars, but... you know.
Yes, that he did know what they were going to do.
So he created them knowing what they were going to do? So he created them knowing
no, he
that
never,
he was creating evil?
No, he didn't. Because the serpent...
He created them knowing that they were going to create evil.
It was the serpent that deceived Eve from eating the apple from the forbidden tree.
Okay, but God knew that was going to happen, right? Why did God let that happen?
So, but it's basically Adam and Eve sinned because they...
Why is the furry server the one where I hear people having religious debates?
Adam and Eve, knowing that Adam and Eve were going to do that, didn't he by proxy create the things that led to the creation of sin, knowing that they'd lead to sin?
He didn't create evil, fucking idiot. Lucifer did. One of God's
who created Lucifer?
God's hide angels, but became a fallen.
Who created Lucifer?
God did.
Okay, and did he know that Lucifer was going to do that way?
Knowing what he was going to do because he's yapping too much. No, he didn't. I'm about to speak.
I thought God was all knowing.
والله ترى بس يعني حرام يجيبون نفسه.
Fluffy. God, what's your opinion?
You're gonna forever be alone, bro.
What? I knew fucking joining a public one was a mistake. I mean, apparently the group public ones are even worse, but...
I thought about, like, if I would actually get, like,
What the fuck?
LT Shadow doesn't like me. I mean, every time I see him, I call him out, and that's why I'm guessing.
Maybe that's why he doesn't like you.
Bazinga!
What is that account? What's the old account name?
My two accounts that I came in on are Furry Femboys and Convert Guy.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
Thank you.
And then
I didn't
Who the fuck is this?
Say
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
I hate you.
What in the fuck?
What do you mean?
I've never met you in my entire life.
And then how are we on each other's friends list?
I think you added me randomly, dude. Did you add
Oh
me
god,
randomly?
Loca. That's one of the inflatables.
Wait, why, bro? Give me the context.
I don't know. You seemed cool. You were arguing with somebody in here about something. I forget what it was.
Again? Dude, how many times a day do you argue with people? I bet you're for the exact same.
People, bro.
And you were like, I think you alluded to the fact that you were gay, and then I sent you a friend request because I'm like, oh, I want to be friends with this little twink.
Oh.
19? Okay, I'll desire you.
What the fuck?
Yo.
At least he's waiting for the age check.
Little fish.
That's more than most people do.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, if you want to kids because you're Arab, that's your thing, dude.
Lagging?
No.
Stop fucking.
begging you,
with a lot of
fatty.
things. I like politics.
You've got enough money to feed yourself, but not enough for VRC Plus. I'll be dead honest. You've got enough to fucking feed yourself, you fat but not enough for VRC
Yo,
Plus.
hey. So, like I said earlier, I was told about the Adopt-A-Furry world. I might try to go in there as this fucking otter and just see what happens. I think I will do that because, you know, it might be good content. I'm already getting a bad feeling, but I'm gonna try to power through it. Oh, I can already tell I'm probably gonna regret this. What in the fuck?
Jimmy!
Hey, wait.
Are people... What in the... That's a...
Yeah.
Well, I can't call myself a true on-the-ground reporter. Unless I figure things out.
It's fine.
I want to adopt this furry right here. I want to get hit this one.
You want to adopt the otter?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Get her out for me. Bring her here. Bring her here. Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is.
The three of them.
I joined the Adopt-A-Furry world, and it didn't take long. I think that guy's about to kidnap me.
I'm trying to find your leash. Wait, calm down, calm down.
Can I adopt you?
Wait.
Bro said he's trying to find a leash. Oh my god, the things I do for content, bro.
Come here.
Fuck it. I guess I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna follow this guy.
With my fucking fingers, bro. What's your plan? What do you eat? What's your diet? What do otters eat? Ligers?
Bro, you're like 5 years old. Please do not.
Drink lighter. Oh, you smoke? Alright. I like that. Alright,
Oh god.
Okay, let me add you.
Oh, he's kidnapped that woman.
Where the leashes at? Earlier.
They're
Can you show me where they are?
Documenting.
No,
I'm doing the same thing,
everywhere.
but I'm a little more involved, buddy.
No, I mean literally evil. I'm not joking. They literally are everywhere. There's no way to reset them. They literally are everywhere. People have been using them, throwing them away. I do not know where they are.
What else do?
Don't kill them, Jason. Do not kill them. I mean, just like as you would take care of like a pet.
Alright.
I burned Jason's balls.
Alright. Good shit.
I mean, he handled worse. He handled worse.
I think Jason has gotten like... What you
Call that fuego la huevos.
Morty,
What the fuck? I don't think you want that one, man. I think that one's for a different purpose.
Wait, no, I'm getting here for you, dummy.
No, hell no.
You don't want her?
No, I'm into men.
Okay. Alright. Well, my goal in this game is to adopt as many furries as you can, so you at least have her as a...
My goal is to document the weird shit that goes on here. I'm just being a little more involved than most people get.
Yo. Kit Kat.
This motherfucker trying to have a harem.
Yeah.
I might need to go even more undercover and find like an actual decent furry avatar, but I really don't want to because I don't want to see what I'll find.
Nerd. You back. Normie.
Yeah.
He wanted some beer.
And bro is getting kidnapped. Oh.
He got this, bro.
Oh. Well. Just kind of stand around and see what happens. That's all I did last time, and somebody fucking ran up and was like, I want this one.
This one is cool. Hello there. Would you like to be... Would you like...
BAJ, your age.
Oh,
if you do not answer,
I was
you will
about
be
to
banned from
say,
your
that
age
kid
block.
does not sound older than 5.
Have a nice day.
This is an interesting, I mean, at least they're moderating. I will say that. Like I said, I always give credit where credit is due. They are moderating. At least a little bit, it seems like. So, okay, so I just saw this one again. So I'm gonna try to join this and see how it goes. Let's see, some documentation. Can't believe they have actual collars in this shit. Oh my god.
You too. Pew, 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 pew.
What the fuck? Bro is actually getting hung. What the fuck?
I think they're actually hanging my friend.
Bro's got a fucking body pillow.
You seen somebody hanging, bro? I think they're trying to kill Yo! Charlie. Oh my god! No!
Uh-oh, he's next.
Are you my certified bottom? I'm just... Are you a certified bottom?
Seems like people in VRChat are very easy to just kind of get them to start stimming. All I did was just start moving my arms and they danced.
That's it. He doesn't count.
Oh.
What's up?
I gotta call Sky over.
I think I've brain rotted because I've been on here for too long, because this is actually entertaining to me and this guy jumping back and forth.
It is. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe through like Discord, I'm not sure.
I've definitely been on this shit too long, bro. My brain has melted. Oh my god, somebody just got snatched away.
Did my game crash this one?
Did something. No.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's go.
Don't get me. Please don't let her do this for me. Don't let her do this for me.
Let's go.
Bro just got snatched away. That was actually kind of scary, bro. What the hell?
Bro, I'm stuck.
No.
Oh, you dead ass wrong.
So I found this avatar. I guess I'll try to use this to go even more undercover. Or this might end up as the one I use in the... Oh god. As the one I use in the next video. This shit has been insane already. Here we go, joining a random public one. Let's see how this goes.
Two for one, Carbo.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, child.
Child, the fuck? You could not have been further off, man.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so frickin' good!
You're the interviewer. We're not
In my short experience trying to, I guess, like the whole point of this video that I'm making, the reason I have this avatar on, is I'm going undercover, just kind of like wandering around seeing what I can see. Because when somebody notices something out of place, they kind of tend to act differently. So I'm just seeing what people do in their natural habitat, and I'm using this avatar as kind of like a, you know, an undercover disguise. Before this, I was using just an otter. So, in your experience, I guess, in the VRChat furry sphere, do you notice that most of them are just exactly what you would expect from the VRChat population, or what do you notice?
I feel like most of them are really pressed if you call them out for being a furry, and I feel like they're really defensive of their natural nature.
Yeah. I just, like, I've had a couple videos now where, like, I'm pretty sure multiple times I have captured pedophilic activity on camera. I mean, one of them I know for certain I did, because somebody had their groomed victim defending them against pedophiles, like VRChat pedophile hunters, which I was just like, ugh. And it was in the furry hideout world, which is kind of the only reason I ask, like, you know, do you notice that there's a lot of weirdos in the VRChat furry population, just because it's like VRChat?
I normally play Friends Plus. That's it.
It's fair enough.
But, and there is some really nice furries that are really humble, but there's a lot of furries that are really weird and act like how.
Oh yeah. I've noticed a few like seemingly fairly decent people, and you know, y'all seem fairly decent as well. I do hate that I'm gonna have to censor your your gender thing, but yeah, I don't know. I guess just kind of
What's
getting
your
the
channel
perspective
name?
of someone who's here more often than I am. I guess would be good for a video. So what do you like? Okay, I don't typically play VRChat much. Whenever I get on VR, I play either Contractors or Pavlov or whatever the hell. But you know, I'm kind of trying to branch out and do some slightly different stuff. And I'm kind of tired of all of my VR chat videos devolving into, look at these people saying slurs and being weirdos. I want one that's, at least one that's just kind of like, all right, here's this investigative journalism into the VR chat sphere.
Yeah.
So I guess, like, what do you notice whenever you join into, like, public lobbies, I guess? How does your
well, at
experience
first-
differ from
Little
mine?
kids screaming or using like soundboards.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of little kids running around trying to be funny, but most of them aren't really funny. And a lot of furries hanging out with all different types of age groups, and a lot of them are normally above the age of 18 and above even the age of like 25. I don't know. Most furries are really old and really like, I feel like they're only here because they have nothing else to do, because like they're so much older than normal that their only friend group they have is on VR.
Possibly. I don't like to make assumptions about anybody. Even before this video started, I said the groups of people in VR chat are not a good like judge or a basis of judge of character of these people in real life, because VR chat is just kind of like that.
Yeah, it's not like the real world, so it's very much different than how they would act personally.
Now here's something I do want to ask. Do you think that the reason people are a little bit more weird, or like, I guess, open to being strange on VR chat is because the anonymity? There's just like, you know, you can do whatever and nobody really knows.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
I think that's
definitely.
because I don't think they would do the same things in real life since they know the real consequences. But I think since
Yeah.
they know it's a virtual game, they don't think they'll have any consequences or side effects that would happen to what they did.
Fair enough. So far, I've had a bunch of people saying N-words. I've had a few people, you know, that were decent. I've had some people being fairly weird. And I've gotten to the point where now I don't just click everybody and turn on their avatar fully, because I'm kind of tired of having to edit out ass cheeks and tits in my videos. And that just seems to... Okay, I do kind of have a question about that. What the hell is the deal with that? Why does everybody just have it all hanging out in straight public lobbies?
I think they just want to like sexualize their own avatars and get people like quote unquote turned on, even though it's just a virtual.
I don't know, man. And it seems like what's even worse is multiple times I've seen there's been like people they'll start talk like they'll have one of those avatars on, right? And you'll be like, oh, that's kind of wow. And then they'll start talking and they're like, yeah, I went to preschool today, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, age player.
Oh, no, like genuine child. Like genuine child walking around with one of those avatars. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, VR? Like, why is there a 5-year-old walking around in a stripper avatar? What the fuck?
Like, parents need to control their children more.
I do say, look, and I will say this for the video. Overall, what your child does and interacts with online is on you as a parent. Because you as a parent have to provide the means to access that content to that child. So you provided the means to access that content and did not monitor this child for what they were doing. So the shit they do is kind of on you as well as them. You know, it's not my job to moderate what your child does on the internet. It's not everyone else's job to moderate what your child does on the internet. Well, other than the actual moderators, that's kind of their whole thing. But that's one thing I've always been like kind of what the hell about, because people will talk all this shit on like YouTubers and whoever the hell. There's children watching. It's like, this is an adult fucking movie, or this is an adult game or an adult space. Why is there children watching? Get your children away. I've already had to turn off one avatar that just straight up had a penis out, and it was in one of these worlds.
What?
No, it was, look, so it was the Tung Tung Sahur bat, and it had a fucking just a flopper out.
Ew.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, it made me laugh, but I had to turn it off because I don't want to edit all that much.
Yeah. I was with my friends, and we walked in, and I was like, he was like, come upstairs, and I was like, why? And then he was like, let's ERP, and I was like, I don't want to. And then he was like, wait, what? And then he blocked me right after, left the instance, and then blocked everybody in that server so that he wouldn't have to ever deal with the embarrassment again. It was so embarrassing.
So how old are you, if I can ask?
18.
Okay, you're 18. So that's not too bad. At least it wasn't illegal. But yeah, it's okay. I thought you were saying there was some illegal activity happening. But no, if you're 18, then it was just kind of like unwarranted like advances. But well, like I said, thank you guys so much for being, you know, cool and down to interview and like talk about some of this stuff. I do want to have some like informative stuff and not just kind of look at these weird motherfuckers. Because that's not all that VR chat is. VR chat is not entirely what people would assume, but a lot of it is. I will say that. I think we can agree on that. Not all of VR chat is like that, but a lot of VR chat is exactly what you would think.
Yeah. Wait, what's your YouTube channel though?
So here, I'll put it in the chat thingy because I don't want to say it out loud. One of the things they said when they banned me was they were like, you literally just make Team Fortress VR content. And I looked at my channel and I was like, yeah, kinda. They're kinda right. So I guess this ban's an opportunity to branch out.
I don't mean to be like much or something, but do you mind if you could like also like blur out my name or something?
Yeah, I don't care to.
I've had really bad issues in the past.
Yeah, and I usually have a thing at the start of my videos when I play VR chat that's like, do not target or harass anyone in this video. That's not the point of this video. But yeah, I don't mind blurring your name out. So I guess I'm gonna try to go see what happens if I join the furry hideout in this avatar.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Well, thank you all for being great and being interesting and, you know, not being let's try that again. Being a breath of fresh air when it comes to the usual VR chat population. Like I said, thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alrighty.
Have a good day.
You're going with me, bro. You ain't saying that fuck ass crap.
See, guys, not everyone on VR chat is horrible. Okay, then. Oh my god, as I say that, 2 kidnappings happen.
No! Well...